Hi traders, welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. This is the last video of this week, but of course this weekend we're back with a new one. Also in the meantime, check out our free indicators page, elitecurrency.com/forex CFD indicators for free, and choose the ones that you like for free. So first of all, the euro dollar, this is the 1 hour chart, and there was a first sign of a bullish reversal with these three bullish candles. That is a first start of basically a momentum and an impulsive price action, and the first sign that price might be making a bigger correction. Also, there was of course reversal signals in the sense that there was a double bottom and price was at the 88.6 fib when placing a fib from here to here. All right, there we go, 88.6 fib, double bottom at 88.6 fib, a deep fib there. Also, of course, the most important pattern was the fact that there were 5 waves up in this piece, or it looks like there's 5 waves up. So that means that this could be an ABC correction, and within the wave C, it seems to be that there were 5 waves finished as well. So a lot of reversal chart patterns visible. Then we got the 3 candles up, and then we got the break above the 21 EMA. So even more confirmation of upside at this moment. Not only has price broken above the 21 EMA, but there was a correction here, a bull flag that you can see maybe better on the 15-minute chart. There we go. And a re-break above the 20 EMA, indicating further upside with the trend on the 15-minute chart. That is the trend for the moment, as the 21 EMA is above the 144. And that upside went all the way back to the 144 EMA, which has acted as a little bit of a resistance zone. But at this moment, if price does break above the fractal at the 144 EMA, that could indicate a bigger breakout. Of course, also be aware of the 112.50 round resistance level. Looking on the 4-hour chart, this zone is important because it's basically the top of the 21 EMA zone. We got a couple of 4-hour candles already showing strength to the upside. If the next one is again strong, that would indicate and confirm momentum on the 4-hour chart, plus also indicate a breakout above the 21 EMA, although that is still a counter trend breakout because on the 4-hour chart, the 21 EMA is below the 144 EMA. This counter trend trade, I think, if it does break above the 21 EMA, could make sense because in my view, for the moment, the wave patterns have not been invalidated. I saw this as a correction for upside. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. That's a difficult one because there was a lot of strength to this downside. But it didn't break below this bottom, so it's not yet invalidated, and there was a double bounce. And if it does break above that, that could indicate maybe wave A here, this B, and up for C. Or, as I was thinking, 1, 2, 3. So whether it's a C or 3 doesn't matter. In both cases, price, if it does break above the 20 EMA, should move up and move higher. So that doesn't matter. What does matter, though, is that if it is a wave C, then price will go, let me adjust this fib a little bit. There we go. Then price will go probably to these targets and bounce. And also in that case, I'll put a fib from here to here, like that. And basically, the 50, 61.8 fib zone, those are important levels if this is a wave C. Now, if there's strong momentum that pushes through that, or if there's strong momentum and a flag, then a continuation higher and a break through these fibs is likely, and then it's probably not a wave C anymore, but probably wave 3. And if it is a wave 3, then the entire 5-wave pattern could go up to, I think the main target is 114.50, 115 in that case. So that is the main difference between a 3 and C. But for the moment, that doesn't really matter. This is counter trend, but considering the difficult price action here in the sense that it's going sideways, I wouldn't be surprised if this does make a move up. Keep an eye on this level too, by the way. I'm thinking from a perspective of a reversal chart pattern, it could be a head and shoulders. So it might move like this and then bounce at that minus 61.8 fib target at 113.40 and then make this head and shoulders and still move lower. That remains to be seen, of course. I am bullish, but obviously I know that this zone is important if price gets there and could determine whether it is more bullish or whether actually this is going to revert back into a downtrend and eventually maybe break through this support and continue lower. Obviously, the invalidation level of this upside analysis is this support trend line. If price breaks through that with a good daily candle, then more downside is expected. All right, pound dollar basically broke below the 20 EMA and fell very strongly down to the 124 zone. So it didn't get the bigger ABC pattern that I was thinking it could do. So you can see how important it is sometimes to trade a wave C because it could turn out to be a wave 3 instead. And that happened here too. I thought it was a wave C, but that too turned out to be a wave 3. So with the trend setups shouldn't be underestimated, let me say it this way. And all of this turned out to be a correction. And for the moment, it seems like price is in some type of impulse. And obviously this could be 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be wave 5. Whether wave 5 is completed, I don't know. For the moment, I didn't think so. I thought that this was such a strong move down and such a strong daily candle as well 2 days ago, closed near the 124, that I thought there would be a retracement and continuation. Yesterday's candle is not helping that though. And these 4-hour candles not either. But still, price is below the 20 EMA, and which is below the 144, of course, on the 4-hour chart. So ultimately, this could be maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Let's put a fib from here to here for the moment. All right, maybe let's move it up a little bit like that. 38.2 fib bounce. And so maybe that 50 fib around 124.80, 125 could be a bouncing spot. And there's also the 144 EMA. For the moment, price is above the 21 EMA on the hourly chart. So it could use that as support. There was a good break above that. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit more upside correction. But let's see how price responds to that 50 fib and the 144. If there is a strong bounce, then finally that downtrend might continue as I expected after this strong push to the downside. But if it doesn't, if basically price goes up but then makes flags, well, then it doesn't really look good for the bears anymore. And yeah, ultimately maybe the dynamics changing here. Still, I'm bearish in the long term, 4-hour daily chart. But for the moment, looks like retracement. Got to see if the momentum kicks back in after this this retracement. If it fails to move up and it does break below the 21 EMA, low on the hourly chart, I would probably not trade it. What I would be looking for is probably a break, pullback, and then continue before trading that to the downside. All right, that's it for now. More free analysis, research, and of course, webinars you can find at our website, elitecurrency.com. We also have an ECS start package. And if you are interested in knowing more about how I approach the markets, you can become a member of SWAT, Simple Wave Analysis and Trading. But it's more than waves. It's also trading patterns in a simple way, as you can see here indicated in this image. So you can check that out if you like. Otherwise, see you in the next video and wish you all good trading and a great week. Cheers.